to kick it. There it go. All right, we've got audio. I hope you're doing well today. This is Joseph Mikael Page. I am rocking the Hemet beat. Had some wonderful things happen in recent days, but you know what? I'm ready to start the day off with a fly jam. You know what a fly jam is? Check out this fly jam by yours truly, Joseph Mikael Page. This is the AD album, and I want to let you know, this is where I come from.
Yeah, right here. This is a serious song right here. This is one of my good friends. Yeah, right here. This is a serious song right here. This is one of my good friends I got in the booth with me here. Her name is Dee Dee. She helped me pay for that old bass song that y'all love so much.
Thank you for showing your support on that.
She needs to see some income, so make sure you buy this. Hey, we got Shaquille sitting out there in the studio. Young Samaj, we miss you.
Love you, Daddy.
Come around because they know I can flow.
Joseph Mikael Page right here. That was This Is Where I Come From. Man, I'm getting better and better on these starts. I tell you what. Let's go ahead and shout out in the beginning of our day the Lighthouse of Hope Incorporated coming to San Bernardino. Yesterday was the last day to sign up for this awesome food pantry that'll be popping up. Partnerships and donations. This is going to be happening on the 31st, I believe. Yes, Saturday, January 31st, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Location is, it says the home of neighborly service, looks like 839 North Mount Vernon, San Bernardino, California. That RSVP time is already over. I don't know if they're going to extend that. But please, if you need food, reach out to the Lighthouse of Hope Incorporated. Phone number 951-412-2224. Once again, that's 951-412-2224. And man, and that's a big shout out to an awesome charity in the Inland Empire. This is the Hemet Beat. We're rocking things that's happening in the Inland Empire. I remember when we started out locally, and for those that don't know who I am and where I came from, I started out at Mount St. Jacinto College. Well, I was born in Louisiana, okay? So I was born in Louisiana, and my dad's from Compton. My mom is from Louisiana, and my granddad is a famous guitar player. They say he's blues. I hear a little bit of rock in some of the things that he's accomplished. We were at the studio taking care of some of his music yesterday, and I got some video and footage from that recording session. The song that we decided to use is called Black Man, Too Tough to Die. Okay, so the verse of the day today is Ephesians 6:12-13. Ephesians 6:12-13, American Standard Version. It reads, "For our wrestling is not against flesh and blood, but against the principalities, against the powers, against the world rulers of this darkness, against the spiritual hosts of wickedness in heavenly places. Wherefore, take up the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand," stand, I believe, is the next word that should be there. All right, let's see here. I want to go ahead and drop the fact that we are live on the Hemet Beat right here. All right, the Hemet Beat is live right now. Boom, there it is. Let's go ahead and drop them a link. All right, and then I'll take this link right here and I will copy it up. Copy that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, and how am I feeling? Let's take a look at our feelings chart for the day. Okay, I'm feeling happy, I'm feeling blessed, I'm feeling loved, I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling thankful, I'm feeling lovely, I'm feeling excited, I'm feeling in love, I'm feeling grateful. I'm always feeling grateful though. Crazy, no. Blissful, nah, really. Fantastic, yeah, a bit. Festive, silly, wonderful, cool. I feel cool. Yeah, that's a good one for me today. And let's go ahead and give them a taste of where we are, i.e., Inland Empire. Right? And what you're watching in real time is the way that you should drop a Facebook post letting people know who you are, what you're doing, and how you're rocking. I never really tag people, but today I think I'm gonna go ahead and tag a few people. Tag Amy. Um, who else do I want to tag? Tag my big cousin. I'm gonna tag Michael Tennant, Dunamis, Nigel Green. That's a minister over at the Harvest Point, New Harvest Point. Tasha Hammond, why not? Gavin Davenport. You know what? I think I'm gonna play one of Gavin's tracks, and let's put Emma on there. Adam McBrien, Jamie Charisse. Why not? Mr. Bennett right here. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? D. Antoinette. Why not? All right. Anybody else? Why don't we add Art Wooten to this? Arthur Lee Wooten. Where you at? There he is. Pastor Art Wooten. Let's put Connie on here. Connie Tritium. My mother in the gospel. Love her very much. Love her very much. And then how about what's here? Claudette Audubon, if they'll let me have her. Claudette. Let's see, does she show up? No, I knew it was a far fetch, but whatever. That's enough people to say I'm with. Maybe my mother. Let's tag my mother, Edith Himes. There she is. My brother, Cleo Page. Cleo Page. I got some things to say about him today. Let's see here. My big cousin, Cleo. Why not? Let's put my big cousin in there. Cleo Michael. All right, Michael is what he goes by. Michael. Michael Boomdog Gotti. There he is. All right, let's go ahead and drop this thunderous thing. Boom shakalaka. All right. Gavin Davenport. I'm going to go and visit his page because I want to play that track that he allowed us to use with Bizzle on it. Bizzle is a Christian rapper, if you didn't know. We've got one birthday today. Let's see here. Gavin Davenport. Let's go check him out. The man of God right here. Praise God. All right, and I don't want to go on bing, bing, bing all over the place, but let's see here. Where is, let's see. Gavin Davenport has a link. Let's see. Here's his Instagram. Let's take it out. Aw, Gavin. Aw, Gavin. Let's see here. Gavin Davenport. Davenport. You know, the internet shows you how small our world really is. I tell you what, Gavin Davenport, where is your actual website? I'd like to find that. Man, he's done some work. Look at all this stuff Gavin has up, man. Mm. I wonder if this is the same person. Let's see here. And did I add it to my playlist like I should have? It's not giving me exactly what I want. Let's see what we got going on here. Gavin Davenport. Is this the young man? Let's go ahead and play one of his tracks and we'll give him a follow. He's got 51 listeners. All right. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's not the Gavin we're looking for. And if I'd listened to it before, I might have played it full in its fullest. But I don't want to play something that I haven't played. I've learned my lesson on that. I mean, it might be the same guy. That looks kind of Yorkish. Gavin Davenport, where is your link to your channel? I really like to play your track today. And it's definitely too far behind for me to get. Let's see, where is he at? Where is he at? Where is he at? Gavin, where are you? Oh, let's see if I can find him inside of our playlist. That would be good. And while I look for him, why don't you guys enjoy this?
Through this Bible again. My The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I'm empowered by Most High. Want me dead, then let them fly. I ain't scared, we all die. I'm prepared, I won't cry. I'm possessed, I can't lie. Feel the spirit inside. So when they come looking for bastards, you can tell them he died. Unmovable mountain, that'll never be budged. This is for them haters out there holding a grudge. Watch your mouth, stay in your place. Only God can judge. Enemies is enemies. Plus I've been delivered from drugs. Y'all should be happy I'm free, but y'all ain't happy for me. You'd rather see me leaking blood from bullet holes in the street. You get mad every time you hear me riding the beat. I gotta watch my back, you never know who out on the creek. So many wanna lie me deep in a hole of sleep, but better resurrect when the soldiers meet. You should be calling on Christ instead of wasting your life. Already been dead once, I ain't waiting on twice. Killers and murderers, drug dealers and fiends, dwelling in crack houses and making it by any means, slanging ready rock, serving old folks to teens. It's crazy the things I've seen people do for some green. I dream of being shot and someone taking my life. We used to bump pop and spend the whole day getting high. Down wine, no good. R.I.P. Ron C. My condolences to the family. Hopefully there's a heaven for Regina. I pray call to Jesus when his last breath passed. Lord, was it so right when that gunshot blast? In 1 minute gone, the next life can change in a flash. If you need anything, y'all hit me fast. Don't hesitate, give me a call, I give you my last. Lil Ronnie, don't worry about a thing, you're straight. Let God be your father, learn from daddy's mistakes. Give Jesus all the burden and the pain, and he'll take it away. Did 9/11 scare you? Got sent the wake-up call. Planes crash into skyscrapers, crumbling fall. Imagine how the people on that plane was feeling before making contact, full impact with the buildings. I bet it was kneeling, praying, oh Father, please save us. But God wasn't willing. Millions will perish in the wrath of his coming. Folks was 80 stories high and still jumping, plummeting fast to the ground. The pieces of destruction followed them down. Crushed humans, explosions, turmoil and fire. Firefighters lost fingers searching and couldn't find one survivor. You need a sign, just remember the towers. You feel nuclear holocaust when the sky's about to rain flaming showers. I'm awaiting the hour when God demolishes world power. I was blind, but now I see. The truth set me free. Call upon Jesus before you're buried under burning debris. I've been given the skill of the blazing degree. Heed my every word on the beat. Ravenous animal hunting for whack rappers to eat. The false prophets that teach false doctrines I preach. All truth, you need to know God's real. Well, I'm living proof. Now drop the hook one more time while I air out the booth. Drop the hook while I air out the booth. One more time while I air out the booth. Joe, they drop the hook while I air out the booth.
Though I walk through this valley, through the shadows of death, no, I won't ever fear. I won't fear, no, 'cause of you. No, I walk through this valley.
I'm trying to keep it to no dead air time. But yeah, we are over here hanging out. I got to give a big shout out to Friendship Christian Fellowship. We're headed that way right now. If you have to get on any ship, get on the Friendship Christian Fellowship, right? Now, what is Friendship Christian Fellowship and why do I give them such shine? Um, praise God. I'm going to put this out here right now. Uh, we are live right now, and I will be reading some of what I have posted live on air. The Hemet beat. All right. Okay. So what am I talking about here, right? All right, there we go. We'll go ahead and jimmy that in there, jump that up. And so, what we're talking about right now is Pastor Arthur Lee Wooten. All right, who is Pastor Arthur Lee? All right, you have Bruce Lee. Then you have Arthur Lee. Okay, so let's go ahead and cruise over to Pastor Arthur Lee's page. Why is he so important? What is the big deal? All right, so Wednesdays, 6:30 to 8 p.m. I am licensed under the ministry of Pastor Art Wooten, Friendship Christian Fellowship Church of God in Christ. All right. And there are some questions regarding Pastor Wooten. I was watching one of his sermons, and something that he said, I think I played it for you guys yesterday, regarding how people look at him and they admire him and they love him, and next thing you know, they want to be like him. Then they want to be him. Then they want to kill him, was his own statement with inside of the sermon that he preached. So I'm just kind of working on getting um, all that stuff in my head. Like, wow, do I love Pastor Wooten? Do I want to see him dead? Do I, what kind of member of the body am I of Christ, right? All right, so uh, something that happened inside of our ministry. Okay, I was a young man of God. I had just come into the fold, and this is only one of my stories for Friendship Christian Fellowship and how it came to be. Okay, so I was in Compton, right? And I found myself messing around with gangsters, of course. Compton, smoking weed, smoking sherm sticks, and I did a little crack. I dibbled, I dabbled, I messed around, especially in alcoholic. Man, life was kind of jacked up, right? And then the record company fooled around and threatened my life. They said that they were going to kill me. There was no way out of the company but a body bag, right? And the owner of the company, his name is James Ransom. The name of the company, Ransom Records. Young J man, I used to sit with him. I would battle rap back and forth. I would, I trained him a bit, and you know, I still, to this day, I don't get it except for the fact that the enemy was involved, that he wanted to take my life for the gift that God had given me, and he coveted that gift through man so bad that he was ready to take my life to force me into submission. And me, I'm extremely hard headed. So I decided, hey, you know what? I'll just go kill myself. So I'm still going to give the devil what he wants. All right, I almost succeeded at killing myself. Then I heard the Lord's voice. He called me out of darkness and into his marvelous light. I read the entire Bible. I had met Pastor Wooten, and Pastor Wooten was the man that was going to baptize me. So Pastor Wooten did baptize me indeed. And from that moment until now, I have not stopped with the Lord. I do believe that the Lord spared me and He gave me extra life because of the submission to the Lord. I didn't know how to live for Him because in the households I was raised in, I was not trained very well as to how to be a good Christian. Okay? But I did learn as I read the scriptures for myself after being baptized. I believe that was 2003, 2004, somewhere right around there, that the Lord required so much more of me. And Pastor Wooten was there for me to look up to. Coming from Compton, we're always looking for the big homie. We're always looking for somebody to, hey, little homie, let me give you some rocks. Let me give you some weed to sell. Let me, doing stupid in the hood because the big homie said to. I mean, you got kids running around with guns right now, killing each other because the big homie said to. You know, and these kids, the honest truth is, if a kid is born, they don't learn hate off bat. They don't know that they're born into a bloodline of Crips, Bloods, essays, Mexican, whatever your hood might be. Mafia. What's the one in Asia? I'm trying to think of their name, but oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. But that's neither here nor there. The You don't learn that hatred and division, right? Until somebody teaches it to you. And if you're plucked out of that situation, somebody can teach you a different way. So Pastor Wooten was the man that God chose that could get through to me. That's very important, that you can get through to a person and teach you wisdom and how to follow the Lord. So it says, I wanted to know what happened to the money, right? Okay, that's part of what I'm reading over here. It's inside of the Friendship Christian Fellowship chat that we've created for the ministry. And it says, I wanted to, let me go back a little further. Okay, so from Pastor Wooten, he's getting ready for Bible study tomorrow. All right, 6:30 to 8:30. You see that right above my head on the left-hand side. It says, blessings be upon you, all friendship, Christian fellowship friends and family. I look forward to seeing everyone who can tomorrow evening as we study the word. It says, I also want to remind you that we are still in consecration mode for the new year, recalibrating of the church. All right, recalibration of the church. Recently, I recorded a portion of my personal testimony with Minister JP. That would be yours truly. And it's a very serious, and I want to make sure that you all know that it's coming before the bomb drops. And I say, hey, you know what? That's all good, Pastor. So I saw that and I said, hey, you know what? Let me write some stuff here. All right. The truth is, I wanted to know what happened to the money. Okay. What does that mean? All right. I invested money personally in Friendship Christian Fellowship Church of God in Christ. All right. And I wanted to know what happened to that money so many years ago when I got saved in 2004. This is now 22 years later, right? Okay. And the properties that we had in Paris, California, and the property we purchased in Moreno Valley, California. Yeah, there was a property we purchased, and then there was the one that we rented on Alessandro Boulevard inside of the shopping center. So I'll admit, I said, I wasn't bold or brave enough to ask Art Wooten straight up. I was intimidated as well. Many people are intimidated. Who wants to ask somebody somebody about their business when it's so personal. He opened the door. He said, "Come in, son. Let us reason together." He spoke to me about people that were raised up in the ministry who splintered and became their own churches and ministries, taking many, many members with them. That caused much fluctuation in the offering. Okay, so the money was not there to take care of things because of the members leaving with other ministers that were raised up in friendship, trained under Pastor Wooten. They would leave and get their own churches, and boom, now they've got a church, but they made sure to take the people that, were with them from the church itself with them. They took them alongside themselves to the next church place where God, where they, I don't know, where they were planted, okay? So it says the property purchased in Moreno Valley where we were going to build was lost in court. You ever seen at church where you're talking about building funds and things like that? Yeah, I would always, as I learned what the separation was, sometimes we had pastor care, we had offering, we had tithe, and then you have the building fund. So sometimes I would set some money aside for the building fund. And, I would give my offering. I wanted to know what happened to that offering. I get SSI, so I have a limited income, and whatever I give it from the heart and unto the Lord. So yes, I was concerned, but as I said in the previous writing, I was intimidated to ask Pastor Wooten all these many years later. And I want to say, even myself, I would talk to other members of the church and I would say, what happened to our building? What happened to the money? And it's so funny because Pastor himself, he spoke with me about the situations. He said, well, why didn't you ask me? Why didn't you hear it from the horse's mouth? I would have told you, right? Okay. And it says, uh, the building where we were going to build the building was lost in a court situation. Pastor believes that the attorney was paid on the back end to lose in court. That's how we lost the property that we had invested so much finance in. Right? The Paris property, it was lost as well to a huge situation that I don't want to divulge here. But if you want to, you can ask Pastor Wooten for yourself. If you know the man, if you don't know the man, I'm telling you a little bit about the man. It is almost Black History Month, and definitely this is a Black history moment with a man of history in the gospel. It says Pastor Wooten had to make a decision on whether to keep the church on Alessandro or keep the one in Paris. He chose to keep the church out Alessandro, keep the church out Alessandro, because it should have said on, because that's where all the members were, and he didn't want them to have to commute to Paris. He didn't think that they would, therefore, he gave up the church in Paris. He regrets that decision to this day. Now, there are some other things that took place, all right, with inside of the ministry, and Pastor Wooten gave me the opportunity to record a lot of these things. But I do want to just go ahead and drop this last portion right here. It says, "These few things I have written would have crushed another person. Pastor is still preaching, still winning souls, still training up individuals in the gospel, and still inviting people to friendship, not just the church, but a true relationship with himself." Another thing that he said, and I'll close with this for now: I need help. Pastor Wooten said, I need help. I need people who won't leave me hanging because times get tough. I need ministers that leave. I need ministers that don't leave, that leave in the right way and don't take a portion of the flock the Lord has given me. I hope this conversation helps you understand a bit better who our pastor is. I will be releasing the recordings to the conversation in pieces because it's very serious and some of that information was very sensitive. And I'll leave the sensitive parts up to Pastor and whether or not he wants those things divulged about him. Now, let's go ahead and run over. All right, the consecration is on it, friendship. Also, the revival starts Thursday. Thursday's revival. All right, so if you can make it, please come out and hang with us. I want to bump Mr. There he is. We're not playing along. We're just going to bump some Curtis Hoppy. Ah, that's who it was, Curtis Hoppy.
Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my brothers. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with the squad. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my family. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my God. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my lady. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my dogs. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my queen. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my God. Yeah, I do it for the squad, that's factual. If the house is divided, that's tyrannical. I ain't fighting with my brothers like it's casual. We connected to divine, that's lateral. Hey, this the type of song that you can bring this world together and just sit around and reminisce about the sunny weather. We ain't gotta listen to the news, they always try to tell you everything that's wrong and they ain't never getting better. If you pushing poison, it's the perfect place to be. We ain't smoking roaches, we ain't puffing on a tree. This is the type of song that make a demon wanna leave. This is revelation, got them praying on their knees. You're welcome. Coming through with that movement and we don't like. You're welcome. If the teacher looking damaged at the car fact, you're welcome. They taking on personas, but they not that. You're welcome. Go to war with the ops, get it all back. Hey, turn the TV off, I'm chill on social media. They turn this beat on and we turn the whole city up. They see the squad, how we moving, now they wonder what you doing. Hey, what you think I'm doing? Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my brothers. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with the squad. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my family. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my God. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my lady. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my dogs. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my queen. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my God.
Yeah, homie, this Geo. And we don't bend if we deal, then we go neo. Shots you send all end up on piso. No habla español, that means the flow. Yeshua, gon' bless him up, he the cheat code. We were messing up, he hit the lowercase t, so we ain't had to pay that price. That's who we look to. Real talk, I ain't that nice, I would've cooked you. That's the only way you would've heard well done, but he's not me, so we get to hear welcome. Tell someone it's well that hell's done. He one took the test, we flunked and felt none. So what you doing, huh? Riding for the savior, head to the sky while I'm sliding in a straight. What you doing, huh? Tied to the anchor, vibe major, life resides in the maker. So what you doing? The will of God to give it all, be willing to quit it when sin involved, repent and walk. What you doing? Sin out the synagogue, kill it till it isn't a difference in what I live and
What
talk.
you doing? I'm just chilling with my brothers. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with the squad. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my family. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my God. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my ladies. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my dogs. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my queen. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my God. Yeah.
I'm moving with my day when that's Mando. Holly is the ground, not a sandal. Used to tell my mama she had her hands full. Now I got a different type of peace, let their hands go. Christ walking in his spirit, catch a demon out. Now the darkness gotta flee when the team is out. How you trying to run a play when I could read the route? Just double that and give it to the next, he was in and out. So send a holler back, I'm rolling with my queen. Y'all makeup be caked up like Halloween. And I will matrix those spears like a javelin. You hear the beat, you could bounce like a trampoline.
You're welcome.
Hey, I got a lifer, not a fallback.
You're welcome.
God got a number, you should call that.
You're welcome.
You should be more humble, you ain't all that.
You're welcome.
I was looking through the word, it was all facts. Funeral for my past life, all black tux, keep it upside down. It's just me and my bruh. Since we came out the pound, it's just me and my dogs. Now they see us riding around and they ask me what you doing.
I'm just chilling with my brothers. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with the squad. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my family. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my God.
There goes some dead air again. I told myself about that. No dead air, PC. No dead air. All right. Let's see what we got going on right now. Looks like somebody is trying to call in. Uh, let's see. It's so funny because, I mean, people know my hours. Oh, it is Pastor Wooten. Hello there, sir.
JP,
Yes.
pull all that stuff down. Whatever you posted, pull it all down. Don't post nothing else until you talk to me.
Okay.
All that conversation, my phone's blowing up. Pull all that stuff down. Pull everything down.
Okay.
All right.
All right, got it.